and welcome to Trinity Muscatine Public Health's digital coronavirus website tour for coronavirus.iowa.gov. This is the website that is used by Iowa Department of Public Health to track coronavirus cases in the state. So we will be going through how we navigate the website, how we can view the data and information on there, so it's really clear and easy to understand. Let's get started. We're going to type in the website name, which is coronavirus.iowa.gov. Hit enter. And here is the website homepage. We can see as we're looking around up here, we have current cases, health resources, food resources, language resources, proclamations, Iowa guidance, Test Iowa, and frequently asked questions. These are all clickable links, but we're going to scroll down a little bit. Here we have Test Iowa sites and schedule. So if you are planning on getting tested through Test Iowa, first you have to do your assessment online, but here are the locations for those testing sites. For Muscatine County, our closest one is Scott. There are also Test Iowa clinics. And as we scroll further down, we can see current cases, long-term care, RMCC dashboard, Test Iowa assessments, and serology testing. If we go down a little bit further, we have a breakdown of our current cases, including individuals tested. And you can see that over the course of time, so different days and months, and the different graphs as you hover over them will tell you the number on that day. Individuals positive, and again, you can see that number and how they've tracked it over time. Total number of people recovered, total deaths, and then down here, we have a breakdown of counties, individuals tested, individuals who tested positive, total recovered, and total deaths. If you click on this little icon right here, you will be able to print this at home or at work. Down below, you have accessibility status page, Iowa hospitalizations by county, and again, some of those resources we saw at the top. And lastly, we have resources from the CDC, the Iowa Department of Public Health, and a couple of phone numbers down here with important information, such as information on domestic violence, legal information, questions for healthcare providers, and COVID-19 questions for individuals. Let's scroll back up. And we're going to go under current cases. We're going to click on case counts. This will take us to a new page. And here you can see some of that information that we saw on the previous page. And then further down, we have a map with all of the counties, including the current number of people who have tested positive for COVID-19. You can see positive cases versus asymptomatic cases, by age group, by sex, race, and ethnicity, and then you can see a breakdown for each of the counties here. We also have a map showing us recovered, again updated in real time, and recovered over a period of time by the different demographics. And then we have our reported deaths, which you can see here. And again, reported over time and by different demographics. When we scroll back up to the main map, and we click on Muscatine, it will repopulate some of our numbers up here. So instead of seeing everything for the whole state, we're going to see it for the county. This shows us the number of individuals who were tested, those who tested negative, positive, and what that percentage is. You can also see it down here. If we do the same for recovered, we can hover over that and see that as of the time of this recording, we have 346 recovered. and same for deaths. Let's go back to the home page. We can either click this floating tab up here, or we can hit our back button. Below current cases, we have long-term care. We'll click on that. Right up here, we will see the number of outbreaks, individuals who are positive, recovered, and total deaths, and this is throughout the state. If we want to find out about Muscatine County, all we have to do is click on it. And we will get information down here, the number of positive cases, and now we can see the number of people who have recovered. These positive cases include both residents and staff members. Let's go back up to the top and click on RMCC Dashboard. This will be a hospital data summary for each region. Right over here you can see what region each county is in, and Muscatine is in Region 5. So if we click on that, we can see the number of hospitalized patients in this region, the comparison to yesterday, same with COVID-19 patients in the ICU, and those admitted in the last 24 hours. These are also tracked over time too, so you can view that as well. Further down, we can see the number of inpatient beds that are available, the number of ICU beds that are available, the total number of ventilators that are available, and the total number of patients who are on ventilators. We can go back up, click on serology testing. Serology testing is when we test someone's body for antibodies to a certain virus. So folks who have serology testing, that's what they're looking for. Here you can see the number of people who have been tested, those who tested negative, so it did not appear that they had the virus or antibodies for the virus, and the number of people that tested positive. You can see that for the county as well, and more of that data down here. The last one we're going to go to is Testiowa assessments. You can see the completed assessments, distribution by age and gender, and then how many in each county. You can also check down here to see when this was last updated. Let's go back to the home page. And that is a quick tour of the coronavirus.iowa.gov website. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact Trinity Muscatine Public Health. Thank you so much.